everyone, and welcome back to the Exchange. I can't
Exchange.
believe this is the first Sunday in March.
Yes, March 3rd.
Oh my goodness, March 3rd. Time is going
month
by.
already.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Yeah, third month already.
Wow. So what are we going to talk about today?
So listen, we started off this year talking about living our dreams in 2019, right?
We did.
Okay, we started about that. So my thought process today was, what are you doing to start the process? Have you started the process? Are you living your purpose to its fullest, where you're doing what you need to do to live your dreams or live your desires or things like that?
Well, sometimes, we want to move forward, but we become, either there's a lot of noise, like people are either saying stuff or we're
Or you have people in your ear.
People in our ear saying we can't do something. They may be saying, you're not qualified.
Oh, wrong.
Or you may be feeling you're not qualified.
Yes, but you are qualified, and you don't have to take and receive any negative speaking or what people say.
Reject it.
Hello, just say, that's not for me. It may be a word for you. That might be something you want to receive and accept, but I don't accept that. So today we want to encourage you a little bit because we've been thinking about that. Are you doing what you need to do? Have you written your plans down? Because some of you may want to get a new job. Are you doing what you need to do to get a new job to get better pay? It takes, that takes planning, and you have to do those things that have you gone to school to check how much it's going to cost? Have you gone and check out any of the classes that you may want to take concerning
Or
your
if
job?
you already did that part, all right, have you worked on your resume?
Ooh, resume. Have you worked on your resume? We have people who do that here too. Okay, well anyway,
You're
that's right.
crazy.
Okay, are you living it just fullest? So we started off talking about living your dreams in 2019. My question is today whether or not have you started the process to do that? Have you started the process of living your dreams and making things happen for you? It may be a thought process that you want to get married this year.
Okay.
Hey, there's guys that's finding their wives, finding that lady. And are you doing those things to prepare, yourselves for getting together? Are you going to counseling? Are you talking to someone who has been married for some time, to get some help? Because you're going to need help, So we have some ideas and some thoughts, and we've looked at a couple of things that we liked, and we want to encourage you today.
Encourage you to help you to move forward. Because
Yes.
one of the things, and if I may jump in,
Leap on.
one of
leap
my
in.
favorite quotes, and I have this one memorized.
Okay.
I really have it memorized, but I'm going to read it to
No,
you.
I want you to memorize it. Show the memorization.
No, I don't want to show off. This is not about me. I digress.
Because you might miss a word or two. I just tell the truth.
I digress. But this is one from Rocky Balboa.
Ooh.
This is when he was talking to his son. Philly's in the house.
We're not far. 15
And
minutes.
so he was
20
talking
minutes.
to his son, and his son was feeling a little discouraged.
Okay.
And he says, the world ain't all sunshines and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
Whoa.
You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get and keep moving forward.
Whoa.
It's about how much you can take
How
and
much?
keep moving forward.
Look.
That's how winning is done. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always get caught up.
Somebody's a little excited.
I get caught up when I think about that.
Oh, you need to be chanting your name. Danielle, Danny.
I love that.
Whoa.
I love that one.
Because
from
the truth of the
Rocky.
matter, if you look at that movie with Rocky Balboa, any of them, there was always sacrifice, there was hard work, and it was self-discipline.
But you know what? I read an interesting thing about Rocky. Rocky, he was born. When he was born, he wouldn't come out of his the mother's womb.
He's fighting.
And so they took
Maybe he looked out and saw.
no, they took like these clamps and pulled him out, and that's why his head is deformed, and that's why he speaks that way.
Whoa.
So so they told him that he would never even talk again.
That even happened to
Talk.
my daughter. My daughter got pulled out like that.
And they said that he would never talk.
My goodness gracious.
And to see him, and he, you know, reading about him, it was truly tremendous.
Hard work.
Hard work, and then to where he is, where he's doing movies. It's really incredible.
No, he's a millionaire. Hard work.
I love Rocky Bob.
She likes Rocky. But listen, I found some famous quotes from a famous college coach. Of course, you hear a lot today about this particular college because I believe a lot of the ethics that he started years ago still run, you know, to this day at this school now, and that is the Crimson Tide. That's the Roll Tide. I'm not a Roll Tider, you know, but hey, they do what they got to do. But Bear Bryant was back in the day, and Bear Bryant was fierce. He was a fierce coach, and they had a winning organization. And to this day, I believe a lot of stuff that he instilled in that school, you know, is still there. Like he has this famous quote where he says, you know, it takes a lot of blood, sweat, and guts in between dreams and success.
Blood and guts.
Blood and guts. Just go blood and guts.
That means you're gonna work.
That means you're gonna work hard.
It's hard.
You're gonna work hard.
You're gonna lose sleep.
You're gonna lose something. Lose weight too.
Well, you're losing guts.
So listen, these are things that it takes hard work. It takes sacrifice. You know, you might have to
Put
give
in
up a
the
couple
time.
things. I know for a fact Danielle has put in some crazy time when it comes down to school. When it comes down even about, you know, what we sacrifice, like we don't get a chance to go out a lot, you know, movies and stuff, because weekends and stuff, she got to do what she got to do because Dr. Danny is about to get that degree. Woo, woo. So, you know, there's a lot of sacrifice. There's times when we've been asked to go to events and things like that where sometimes, you know, we decided not to because for sake of, you know, she had to prepare and do what she had to do for school, and it was a sacrifice.
And I don't believe in half-stepping.
No.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it 101,
no.
110%. I don't give just 80%.
Whoa, hey, you don't say it again, baby.
I don't give 80%.
I don't give 80%.
I don't know what 80% is.
Bear Bryant also says stuff like this. It's not the will to win, but the will to prepare to win that makes the difference.
All right.
Now, are you preparing to be a winner? Or are you preparing to be a loser?
But it's interesting that you say that.
Yes.
Because I remember there was a time when we were referred to as the underdog.
Ooh.
We were referred to as the underdog. And this is a motivational speech.
Give me some about the underdog.
Motivational speech from Fearless Motivation. It's called the Underdog Next Level Motivational.
Come on.
It's actually a music track, and you can find it on
YouTube?
Apple.
Apple.
Yes.
Okay. You heard
On
that.
Apple Music. And it's called the Underdog Next Level. And this track is dedicated to all those underdogs around the world.
Huh?
The individuals and teams that succeed against all odds. Those that made it despite all the outside noise, despite the critics, despite everything. Those who believed it was possible when everyone else said it was impossible. The underdog is dedicated to you. And I'm not going to read it all because it's pretty long.
Give me some more. Give me some more.
I'm just going to give it to you.
Give me
It
some more
says,
nuggets.
what you must understand is there are two levels.
Dos.
There is a level you are on
Uh-huh.
and a whole nother level.
Oh.
This is the level you must reach.
Oh.
The level you are on is called cruise level. Now on this level, you're just going through the motions. You're cruising.
You're cruising.
Ain't nothing
We'll fly
good
away.
coming out of this level.
Let's go
Now you
my
got
way. Okay, I'm sorry. Cruising that guy. I'm there.
now you got to take yourself to the next level.
Uh-huh.
You must raise your expectations.
Right.
You must raise your work ethic.
Yes.
You must raise your game. You keep doing. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you will keep getting what you've always gotten. You deserve more out of life. You weren't put in this earth to be like everyone else. You weren't sent here to be average.
I'm peculiar.
You are destined for greatness. But before
Yes.
you can get there, you're going to have to show some heart. Which is courage, grind, desire, sacrifice,
again,
attitude, and grit. And then the world will show you a little something called success.
You know why? Because losing doesn't make me want to quit. It makes me want to fight that much harder. That's what Bear Bryant says.
And so what he says,
What'd
this
he
ain't
say?
going to be easy.
No.
There will be peaks and valleys.
Come on.
Extreme highs and extreme lows. But never forget your true character is born in your challenging moments. That is when your real leadership or real leaders stand up.
Right.
That's when you must raise your hand and say, follow me.
Follow me.
So he says, they called me the underdog. They said I couldn't match his size. I wouldn't match his skill. I would never win the prize. They said I would be dominated. That I would give in. I would crumble under the pressure, suffer, never win. How often has someone said negative things to you and they said that you will never do something, you will never accomplish anything, that you will always be where you are today? But let me tell you something.
Tell them. Oh.
So he goes on to say, but there was something they left out, something they didn't know,
What they didn't know?
something about me or about you. Somewhere inside I go.
Well.
It's called heart.
My heart.
It's my will to win.
Yes.
My fierce fire. It's something no one can ever beat. It's called my desire.
Rise
up to the challenge. You have more inside of you. You have been stronger. You have been made. You have more skill. But he will never stand a chance when I go in for the kill.
Ooh, you still doing some more?
Just a little bit more.
Come on,
it's not
just some
the
more.
size of the dog in the fight.
Well,
it's the size of his heart. The size of his courage to finish from the start.
She's preaching now.
All right, I'm going to skip down just a little bit.
What about that dog? Tell them about the dog.
He said, they call me the underdog all you like.
Yeah.
Call me the underdog all you like.
Yeah.
You better make sure you are right.
Yes.
Be careful. Be cautious.
Yeah.
Because this dog bites.
Yeah. That's some good stuff.
That's
Listen,
really good.
What you have to do, you have to believe in yourself. And if you have dedication and pride, you will never quit. And you'll be a winner. Winner, not loser.
It doesn't matter what anybody says.
Winner, not loser.
You have the control of that. You control what you will and what you cannot do. Is your faith and your belief in yourself that helps you to accomplish every single goal that you want to accomplish.
Yes. Listen, that being said, I'm just thinking about my pastor today, Pastor Edgar Alvarez. He spoke and was teaching today, and one of his points today was the ant, the preparation of an ant. Are you preparing yourself for what's ahead? Another thing, when we're trying to move forward into living our dreams and the things we desire and stuff like that, we have to be consistent in what we do. And also another word that we've been saying, discipline. You have to be disciplined, with moving forward and what you want to do in life.
You have to be disciplined.
Have to be disciplined.
I mean, it's not easy for me to say, okay, I'm going to sit and study for 5 hours.
Oh, you do though.
But
because
I do
you're
it
disciplined.
because I discipline myself because
Correct.
I know that at the end of the day, when I'm done, I'm gonna have something tangible that's gonna say, okay, it was worth it.
Not only that, you are disciplined, but I know for a fact you are consistent. You don't study just 1 week. As a matter of fact, any of you who go to school, my wife even study on her. She's writing during her breaks.
Yeah.
So that's the sacrifice part of it, and stuff you have to. Other times you want to go out. There was a friend of hers said, they going to a birthday party and their paper's not done. What? And then you wonder why you're not on the president's or the dean's list. Well, because you want to party, you don't want to be consistent in what you do.
I mean, because the thing is, at the end of the day, you have to know what your goal is, and if you can't make those events, and you can't be afraid, oh, maybe I'm going to lose my friendships and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, if they were your friends, they'll still be your friends after that.
Because they understand.
Because
they understand. And they might not understand fully about what level of sacrifice it takes, but good friendships, like I say, I have friends where there's no love lost. Sometimes I don't see my friends for a while. But when we get together, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. It's like we never stop talking to one another, you know, on the phone, whatever, because there's no love lost. Because first of all, you know, my friends know that I'm working hard, you know, I know they're working hard. So why would I put the pressure on them, you know, about, yo, you ain't coming out, you ain't going to, no, why
But
do that?
sometimes that's a ploy to get you distracted from what you need to
Whoa,
be doing.
whoa, that's another subject.
Sometimes
And we're
it's a
not going to
ploy.
go there. We're not going to go there.
Sometimes it's a
That's another
ploy.
subject. Listen, thank you for shining in, chiming in, and looking in on the exchange. This is a place where
We are transformed.
she did better than last week. So we love you guys.
You did say we were going to do it live today.
Oh, man. Okay, so I guess we'll do it next time live. How about that? We'll work on it. This one would have been crazy live, wouldn't it have been? Okay, everybody, keep chiming in, keep looking in on us. We enjoy what we're doing here, and we want the best for you. And these are our thoughts, you know, and our own thoughts. You may have your own, which we understand, and you may not believe everything that we said. We hope that we're saying something to encourage you, to press you forward. Right?
Yes.
All right. Peace.
Bye, y'all.